part 4 of my Paramount VHS collection for 2024 edition. And before I start this video, here are 3 VHSs that I forgot to show in my last video. So, anyways, let's begin with the first 3 VHS tapes. So, let's begin. And this is one of the first movies that has Eddie Murphy in it, along with Nick Nolte. So, yep. Classic movie from 1982. October 29th, 1986, so printed 2 days before Halloween of that year. And this tape will be turning 38 this year. Like tomorrow or so. Printed the 44th week of 1986. And this tape needs a rewatch. So, yep. August 10th, 1989. Printed the 32nd week of 1989. And here it is. If y'all can read it. And finally, here's the last tape that I forgot to show in my last video. So, yep. And this is a reprint from 2005 or 2006. December 5th, 2005. So this is almost a 2006 VHS of this tape. So, yep. That's it for the tapes that I forgot to show. And now, let's continue, starting with the first 4 Dora the Explorer tapes. And if anyone hates the show, I can handle your guys' opinion since Dora's my childhood, so yep. Um May I think May 27th, 2004. Printed the 22nd week of 2004. And this is the tape that I used to have when I was little, but I got this tape from Goodwill since 2018 while I'm in Boise for a week. And this is a reprint. The print date is Valentine's Day 2003. Printed the 8th week of 2003. So this is a later pressing. And this is a rare 2005 VHS of this tape. December 8th, 2004. Printed the 50th week of 2004. And here's the last Dora the Explorer tape. And I do have a couple of Dora the Explorer tapes, which I'll show them later, which they are caseless. So, yep. Cycle tape, June 3rd, 1998, and September 14th, 2003. Printed the 23rd week of 1998. And printed the 36th week of 2003. And this is the remake of Heaven Can't Wait, which I don't have that tape yet, but I will soon. So, yep. In which the original needs, I mean, the original, I need to get this tape back in the collection soon. And this movie needs a rewatch. So, yeah. This tape's a formal rental from Blockbuster, June 18th, 2001. Printed the 25th week of 2001. Childhood, I mean, classic movie from 1967 that has John Wayne, Robert Mitchum, and the late Ed Asner. And Ed Asner is also in The Mary Tyler Moore Show and his spin-off Lou Grant and the movie Elf as Santa Claus. And oh yeah, this movie also has James Caan in it. They're both from Elf. They're both played in Elf. January 2nd, 1998. Printed the 53rd week of 1997, so almost a 1998 reprint. I do have the first Terms of Endearment movie, in which I'll show that later when we get to the tease, so yep. April 24th, 1997. Printed the 17th week of 1997. Excellent 1997 movie, which has John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Got this tape from St. Vincent's while we are on vacation back in 2016. Blockbuster date is February 9th, 1998. September 30th, 1997. Printed the 39th week of 1997. This is one of my all-time favorite 80s movies. Right here. That has... Sorry about that, folks. I had to clear my voice. Clear my throat for a bit. But anyways. This is one of my all-time favorite 80s movies that has Matthew Broderick. Sorry about that. This movie has Matthew Broderick. Got this tape brand new from Goodwill since 2016. May 31st, 1991 and June 3rd, 1994. So this tape's recycled. Printed the 27th week of 1991 and printed the 23rd week of 1994. You all can see it. And here it is. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you watch it since it's one of the greatest 80s movies of all time, starring Matthew Broderick. This tape needs a rewatch, so yep. Got this tape since 2018. September 26, 2001. Printed the 39th week of 2001. Classic movie from 1984 that has Kevin Bacon along with Laurie Singer and John Lithgow. I'm not going to get the remake from 2011, just sticking with the 1984 movie. Got this tape from Goodwill since 2017, while I'm in Boise for a couple days. November 21st, 1984. Printed the 47th week of 1984. So yes, this tape is from 1984, so yeah. This is one of my all-time favorite movies right here, and won for Best Picture, starring Tom Hanks. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. This is one of the most famous quotes from this movie. Along with, "Run, Forrest, run!" Yeah, that too. And this movie also has Robin Wright, Sally Field, and Gary Sensei. March 3rd, 1995, so printed 3 days before my birthday that year. And 7 years before I was born. Printed the 9th week of 1995. Classic movie from 1957 that has Fred Astaire and the late Audrey Hepburn. April 2nd, 1993. Printed the 14th week of 1993. And this tape is CHC, so yep. And I do have the first two Crocodile Dundee movies, which I have both on VHS, and which I've already shown on my last video. July 17th, 1987. And there's something underneath the sticker, so we already know we'll have it at the end. Printed the 29th, or yeah, printed the 29th week of 1987. Plan on watching this movie soon. And I got this tape recently at St. Vincent's, so yep. April 10th, 2000. Printed the 15th week of 2000. And this tape was from Fox Video and CBS Fox Video. So I included CBS Fox Video. March 18th, 1992. Printed the 12th week of 1992. Film rental from TR Videos. So, yep. I'm going to show you 2 more tapes for this video, and then we'll stop here for part 5. Classic movie from 1990 that has the late Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg, and Tony Goldwyn. Got this tape back in 2017 before I moved to Lewiston. July 18th and August 2nd, 1991. Praying so we already know have at the end. Printed the 31st week of 1991. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you to watch it soon. So, yep. And finally, here's the last tape. And this is a really good, scary movie from 1996. It has Michael Douglas, Val Kilmer, and John Kenny. And plus, has the late Tom Wilkinson in it. So, yep. February 20th, 2003. Printed the 8th week of 2003. And here it is. Right here. Well, everybody, there you have it for this video. Stay tuned for part 5 coming up soon. So, yeah.